about the mind of a narcissist. The mind of a narcissist. The mind of a narcissist is basically a newborn baby. Newborn babies expect you to love them no matter how they treat you. They pull on your hair, slobber all over you. Someone's having a good time. Like I said earlier, there's something seriously physiologically are they just standing right there? It's hard to think with people. That's why there's that weird, irrational, unfair, like, why do you think you can treat me this way? And I'm not supposed to react. That's the way newborns think. Newborns pull in their hair, they slobber all over you, they treat you however they want. But you're supposed to take it, right? Of course you take it. Take that from you, little kid. Oh, of course you gotta take it, right? So they're stuck in that mood. Like I said, these are not just adults in a bad mood. They're the trauma that they went through and their substance use has made them mentally regress back into newborn. So, just be aware of that. You cannot expect them to act like you would act. And that's what's frustrating, because we get frustrated because they're not acting like an adult, a mature adult. I really need like a video room. Just in the garage where there's traffic. I just like to flip on the camera, like wherever I'm at. I don't like having to get all set up and I just oh, eureka! I gotta turn on the camera. Just wherever I'm at, I turn on the camera. But yeah, I guess I need privacy. Just keep in mind, newborn baby you're dealing with in an adult body. That is why they have this expectation that you're going to put up with it. Because newborn babies, that's what they think, right? Of course that's what they think, because they have a great excuse. They're babies. Well, narcissists also have a great... It's not a justification, it's an explanation. It's two different things. There's an explanation for it, and then you're trying to justify it. It's okay that I do this. No, this is why this happened. But it is not okay. We want the solution to be, how do we fix them? That's what we want the solution. Okay, the solution is to fix them. How do we fix them? The only solution on your end is to acquire the knowledge and be able to recognize it. The only way they would ever change is if you literally locked them in a room where they had no access to liquor or drugs. Because if they have free range, they're going to do it. And that's what's going to keep, as long as they're doing that, they're never going to change. So, it's one thing you have to let sink in. You have to allow that to sink in. As long as they have free range, you have no control over what they do. The only way you'd have control over a person is if you put them in a cage, keep the key in your pocket. No windows, no AC vents, or amazing what people will do to get out. No nothing, just walls. Walls and corners. Solid concrete. Force them to get sober and reflect. I guess that feels like that's the only way. Or just gang up on them like intervention. Ultimately comes down to them not consuming what they're stop consuming what they're consuming, so they can sober up, have a sober moment, and then start to reflect. They're never going to start to reflect as long as they're So if you haven't seen any hints of signs of sobriety, don't expect any changes in behavior. So dealing with immaturity, trauma-induced immaturity is what you're dealing with, and then you cannot expect adult mature behavior with trauma-induced immaturity. They're going to pull on your hair and slob all over you, and you're supposed to take it. Sometimes they do worse, right? Figuratively. And you're just supposed to take it. No apologies. You never get an apology. Do little babies apologize? No, I'm sorry. Sorry I regurgitated all over you. Do we hold grudges against babies? Hopefully not. We should not be. No, we don't hold grudges. No, get over it. Get over it. So why can't we get over it with adults? Because they're adults. But the thing is, you're not dealing with an adult who knows how to regulate their emotions and who knows how to be fair. And it's tough to keep your patience. It's tough. And you feel bad. Because you feel like you're getting mad at a little kid. I feel like I'm getting mad at a little kid. So keeping that patience and the understanding, and that's what's the tough part. Just not exploding on them when they are just being completely unreasonable. And making you want to just I'm sorry. Am I being disrespectful? I feel like I'm being disrespectful. Staring at it. Maybe I should get on with it. Like I said, these videos are kind of for me. If you want to listen to me ramble and watch me stare into space, thank you for being here. But this is really like kind of for me, like my journey, just documenting it and putting it. And she's making so much noise. Look, girl, you're making noise. You're making noises. Okay. Understanding. Try to be understanding of their situation and patience. Understand what it is. What it is, what's going on. Every time she comes around. Every time she comes around, something explodes. She's so rambunctious. So I have a huge mess to clean up now. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, it's incentive to clean the whole floor, right? I need to clean the floor anyway. The silver lining. Now I gotta clean floor. Clean floor out of the deal, out of the mess. Come clean your mess up. It'd be great if dogs could clean their own mess. Hasta luego.